I say, stay as the I am. Anything you place after I am, you'll slowly identify with, and it becomes a rigid identification. It limits you, it confines you. You get stuck in your ego avatar. Sometimes the ego makes you feel special for having limitations, excuses. I can't do this, but I can do that. I'm not worthy. And we spend our time and energy defending this identity. Better to have an identity than none at all. So we fight and defend our limitations, our sense of lack. This is how we get caught up in this groupthink, non-duality reality. The only time blue pills or plugged-in humans can be happy is if they have a past, a negative experience to compare whatever experience they're having at the moment with. And so that makes us reliant on past experiences to give ourselves a sense of identity, goals, things to pursue. Our attention is our currency. That's why it's paid. And currency is energy. Blue pills in the Matrix live in a bubble protected by their ignorance because they're caught up. They don't see the freedom of who they are at the most deepest fundamental level. They don't want to see themselves as the limitless field of possibility. Humatons or NPCs prefer to look at themselves as accidental beings that were born into this world, not of their choosing. And they're forced to live lives that they don't want to experience. So they're resisting and fighting against life instead of recognizing the true core principle that they are life itself. They don't see that deep within that there is a space that's untouched by feelings of limitation, suffering, and past and future, this neutral field of seeing. It's very important to stay as that. Don't leave that core sense of self. Stay looking from a deeper, truer place within yourself. That's when you realize that the treasure has never left you. You were always that. The Matrix is your oyster. It's your creation. Whether you make it work for you or against you is always about your choice. You can consciously choose or you can unconsciously choose. Then you will get the reality that comes based on your focus, your attention, and your beliefs on that level. Love yourself enough to place yourself in front of the mirror of truth. Do not be afraid of your boundless, limitless being. There is nothing to fear because it is all you. And this is self.